President Mike Pence and Democratic challenger Senator Kamala Harris are both campaigning in Arizona the day after their first and only vice presidential debate. Last night's matchup saw the candidates spar over topics including the coronavirus and the Supreme Court. Danya Bacchus reports from Salt Lake City, Utah.
With plexiglass separating the candidates, Senator Kamala Harris slammed President Trump's handling of the coronavirus pandemic.
The American people have witnessed what is the greatest failure of any presidential administration in the history of our country.
Vice President Pence, the head of the coronavirus task force, defended the administration.
I want the American people to know that from the very first day, President Donald Trump has put the health of America first.
The vice president went after Harris for refusing to say whether a Biden administration would try to add seats to the Supreme Court.
Are you and Joe Biden going to pack the court if Judge Amy Coney Barrett is confirmed?
Let the American people fill that seat in the White House, and then we'll fill that seat on the United States Supreme Court.
While there were some interruptions and dodged questions, the tone seemed more civil than last week's presidential debate, and the candidates were able to make their points on issues including health care and fracking.
If you have a pre-existing condition, heart disease, diabetes, breast cancer, they're coming for you.
They want to abolish fossil fuels and ban fracking, which would cost hundreds of thousands of American jobs.
Supporters say the candidates did what they needed to do.
The Trump campaign has put a lot of stake in the outcome in Pennsylvania, and fracking and energy, if you're in Western Pennsylvania, is a big deal for jobs.
She used her time wisely to talk about what's at stake here. Families all around the country are worried about their health care.
The moment generating the most buzz, a fly landing on the vice president's head and staying there for 2 minutes. The Biden campaign quickly tweeted out an image of a fly swatter, turning it into a fundraising opportunity. Danya Bacchus, CBS News, Salt Lake City.